Hey everybody, this is Healthcare Sucks. As always, healthcare sucks. It sucks! That's right. By the way, thank you all for praying for me and your concerns. As you notice, I got my big old boogie butt out of bed because I've been having some time to research the current array things that are going on over there. From what I've seen on what they're showing on the damage, looks just above the waterline on the boats. Some kind of explosive. Doesn't look torpedo as far as I know. I think it would make more of a, I don't know, a shattering, spidering effect, or call it like a starfish explosion. This looks more like somebody, like they're saying sabotage. Divers went in and attached these things, and if I remember right, they all were pretty close to the same time of day, give or take. Give or take. And they all look like the same kind of explosive. So I'm gonna go with. And I talked to a friend of mine that does those kind of specialty things. He says that looks more like a, knock on wood, James Bond kind of attached, thing, and goes off later, timer type thing. With that being said, it doesn't give truth or backing to either side of parties. There's a lot of things. This is fake fish move, fake fish this, fake fish that, or this is them just showing their muscle and showing that this is just a start. We're gonna slap you guys up front so that you know not to mess with us. Well, they need to bet their little booties. We got a real president now. It ain't gonna take no scuff. Another thing is, I guarantee you, Israel. I like that. They know you know who I'm talking about. Has already got things ready to rock. They're just itching and biting at it. And so, from what I've seen today, the U.S. is tying it into Israel or some of their associates for this attack. Before this next weekend, if we don't have something going, matter of fact, my personal and other people I talked to, within 36 hours, something's going to go down. So I'm going to give you my 2 cents worth of survival knowledge here. If you live in an apartment, go out and get a few things. Fill your car gas. Gas is going up. It already has when we imposed these things on I believe it was the 1st. It's going to go up more, guys. If you have your own place and you can safely do it, I would recommend filling your vehicles and some gas cans. Everybody that watches me and watches BP, Evolution Arts, Marfugal, Dabu, Newswise, Agenda Free, Dutch Science, Dutch Sense, excuse me, Dutch, and so many others I know I'm missing, including my buddy Snapper out there. He snaps to it. Don't mess with Snaps. He'll tell you the facts. Just a shout out to Snaps, man. We're brothers from a different mother, brother. If you'll have me. But yeah, this is the gauntlet's been thrown down. The gauntlet's been picked up and slapped. And it's time for the gauntlet to be slapped back the other way. And if not a full-fledged, walk your 10 paces and let's go at it. I've seen the numbers. There's a lot of research I've done personally. I've been sick, so push comes to shove. We are about somewhere between 20 to 40 to 1 against us kicking their butts all over the place. They do got an impressive number count in their Navy. I don't know if that includes all those little bitty boats. Probably does. But they got quite a few. Compared to U.S., we're like slipping on that. The president was right. But ours are like whales to little bitty tunas to little bitty minnows, I believe. I'm not a warmonger, but however, we have kissed everybody's behind for so many years that it's bound to happen now. I mean, when you take the ruby red lips off and you stop puckering and kissing everybody's butt and giving away free money, it's bound to start up, you know. And as far as China goes and Russia, China's going to be unhappy because we're standing up now. That's one place that, don't get me wrong, they'll come around, guys. Don't fear it. And they'll come around to where we get a good deal because of our current president. And you know, as far as if they jump in the game, then it gets real. The other people, Russia, if they jump in the game, it gets so real. But you got to understand, we've got things. All of us have done the research, a bunch of us. All of us watch, let's just say, Marfugal News, for instance. We know there's energy beam waves out there. We know there's other things out there. So when they talk about clearing mines out of the strait over there, they could hit that with a few energy rays, guys, and clear all those damn mines pretty quick. I mean, hour tops, if that even. One big swath of an energy wave. Yeah, it would expose the truth, but, well, maybe not. Look what they've done so far. We've got a lot of other things going, we all know, you know, so with this, again, I thank you, and as you notice, I'm up to no good again, because I'm feeling frisky. I'm still in pain, guys, but it's okay. I'm getting back. It's going to take a little bit of time, because I went to the edge, whoops, and, you know, I pushed it, but I'm not lazy. I just have disabilities, guys, and I think most of us out there have ailments, so I ask you to pray to God, put it in His hands. In addition to that, you have to be like that preacher off the Poseidon, the old Poseidon, get off your butt and help. So in other words, when I encourage you to make calls to senators, governors, and etc. for health care, you need to do it. Watch one of my previous videos. You catch them in, they're telling the truth now about the opiate farce, opiate lie. And I heard another girl on FOX News the other day running back through the same old song and dance. We need the money to combat. There's all these deaths. She doesn't go into the people that are suffering, that they're using heroin overdoses with car wrecks and every other statistic they can throw in there to block people from getting their proper medications, mental medications. You're hurting seniors, disabled, mentally ill, and you and I. So together, remember, we are strong, guys. Don't kid yourself. That's the one thing with the big push in New York when we found out about the 99%. Don't ever forget about that 99%, because we are the 99%. Like in Bug's Life. Yeah. Watch Bug's Life with your kids someday. The grasshoppers versus the rest of them. They are the grasshoppers. We are the 99%. So with that, love y'all. If you're worried about what's coming up, pray. Leave it to Jesus. Jesus will save us. You got me out of bed, heck. Look it. I'm just a no good old man. Maybe I'm a little good. After all, I'm helping you to help yourselves, I hope. So spread the word. Let me know what you think. It's not too bad of a day. I think we're headed for rain out here in Oregon. We've had a little bit of sunshine. Enough for us to get a few jobs done and etc. And take care of y'all and love y'all. Family. Hugs. Kisses for the good-looking girls out there. Just joking, you know, hey. If I couldn't joke, I might as well hang it on the wall, right? Anyway, y'all take care, and remember, healthcare sucks! Over and out.